Hey everyone, today I am doing some thrifting. I have the opportunity to go to a local thrift store that usually has some really good sales. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not in super need of inventory at the moment though, so I'm not gonna stress out about it. I'm gonna try and just have fun, have this be relaxing. I think we're looking for yellow color tag. I'll have to double check before I run in there when it opens. But yeah, I think today is yellow tag day for their sale. So that's mainly what I'm going to be looking for. But since I have a little bit more time today, I think I'm going to like browse around in the sections I normally don't. I also have a bag to donate today. And I possibly might go into their other, like, they have like the main store and then this tiny part of the store, which is a different door that you go into, and that's kind of their marked up area. And typically they mark things up way too much that I can't even like touch that stuff to resell. So I don't know, if I have time, maybe I'll go in there and just take a quick peek. I don't know, I think it's interesting to see what they like mark up and what they mark it up for. And then sometimes I actually learned a new brand by doing that, because I was like, I've never seen this. They marked it way up. I was like, maybe this is something I need to like be on the lookout for. Of course, I've never seen it out in the wild anyway, but it just kind of like made me look into it and research it. And guess what? It was a Bolo brand. So sometimes looking in the expensive section, even if you're not going to purchase it, is a learning experience. So anyway, I will try my best to get some footage and show you what I end up getting. So yeah, hopefully this shopping trip goes well. Hopefully it's just fun, relaxing, and enjoyable. No stress. That's the whole point of this, is not to stress, because I've got too much stress in my life right now that this is kind of my getaway. This is my happy time. This is my me time. There we go. So anyway, I will see you inside. No price. This is like their vintage section. It was so busy when I first walked in that I couldn't film anything. So I basically went through a majority of the store, like the clothing stuff already. I did kind of fill my cart, as you can see. But most of it's actually for Play-Dohs, so we'll see, because I'm going to narrow it down, because I don't want to buy too much for Play-Dohs, because you never know if they're actually going to buy it. But yeah, when I came in, there was a huge lineup at the door before they opened, and hold on, sorry. Do you see what I see? There's no price. I may have to look these up. I don't know if they're fake or not, but I mean, they're not super cute. Just get in the cart. I never look at shoes. I'm literally looking here because no one else is here and I can actually talk to you. Otherwise, I usually never really come over here. Cole Haans, those are cute. I didn't find a whole lot of stuff for resale, to be honest. What's this? Are you guys seeing that? Do their shoes sell? Ooh, these look like in rough condition. There is lots of staining, but wow, 20 bucks. We're gonna pass. I will try and show you what's in my cart and what I end up passing on slash what I end up getting. I love how I'm showing you the things I don't look at usually. But that's okay. That's okay. Like I said, it's been really crowded. Like there's been like 5 people down the aisle. We don't all fit, and so it's been a little insane. But yeah, just me trying to maneuver around. Somebody's already down that aisle. I try and be respectful because a lot of people aren't. Some Converse, $7.50. They're cute. Steve Madden. I don't think that really sells though. We've got some Allbirds. I feel like Allbirds don't really sell much anymore. These are white. They want $14.50 for them, so we're gonna pass. This is why I don't usually look at shoes. I don't like paying up for shoes. I know some people do. Some people are really good with shoes. I'm just not. I don't know exactly what I'm doing or looking for when it comes to shoes, so yeah. Those are some interesting Vans for $8.50. Some flip-floppy things over here. Calvin Klein. Yeah, okay. I really do need to go through my cart. I just thought that I would chat with you for a minute while the music isn't too loud over here. Usually it is, so. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good thing I didn't really need inventory. Because I would be hurting. I feel like this is like kind of a last resort place. Their sales are incredible, but there isn't a whole lot of like really nice sellable stuff. And when there is, it gets swooped up in a matter of minutes. So these are Echoes, $7.50. I'm going to stop talking to you and go through this. So I went through all of these aisles already. I went through all of them. So, sorting time. These are my rejects. So most of them were for myself, like this one. That one, this one, this was, I was thinking for Play-Dohs, but I'm not so sure. So I'm gonna pass. It's Beach Lunch Lounge. This one, again, was gonna be for myself, but I'm gonna pass. Another one that was gonna be for myself, but I don't really wear crop tops. I was thinking for Play-Dohs, but I'm gonna pass. Also thinking for Play-Dohs, but I don't know if they're taking like this tribally print stuff right now. I feel like they're going more towards girly. I would have gotten this for them, but it's like, I don't even know the brand, so I don't know if it's like Shein or whatever. This, again, I was thinking for myself, but I'm gonna pass. I was thinking for Play-Dohs, but I'm gonna pass. This Duluth, I was thinking for myself, but I'm gonna pass. All right. So this is the only one for myself that I might keep. So I think I'm gonna get that. I can get one thing for myself. These are all the things I'm thinking for Play-Dohs, but like I don't need all this many. So I'm gonna narrow that down. I also have some things here possibly for reselling. I know there's not many. So I'm gonna look those up. I also have 2 items here that are not the sale color, but they're good brands. Got AYR and Sundance. Oh, and I need to look up these as well. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so I'm putting back the maternity leggings. I'm putting back the cabbie skirt. It's just not substantial enough. Putting back the cabbie top. They're both size extra small. I'm putting back this yellow, very vibrant yellow crop top because I just don't think they're going to give me much for it. It's not that great of a brand. I'm putting back this crop top. Putting back this ribbed lettuce hem, and then putting back the 2 tribal print crop tops as well. Alright, so those are going to go back. These, I got 2 things to resell, a J. Jill 3X pair of pants, a Prana top. That might not go for a lot. I can't even find comps. And then I'm getting a handful of things to bring to Plato's. Oh, I still have to look up comps on these couple of items here. My face is red. It is hot in the car. I turned off the AC so I could talk to you real quick without it being blasting in the background. So I'm going to make this quick. But I just finished thrifting. Sorry I didn't get a lot of footage. It is packed today. Even like the person working here was like, wow, there's usually not this many people. There's usually not a lineup, and as soon as we open and like all this stuff. So it was busy. Like I said, it was very hard to get through the aisles even. This is a small thrift store, so I understand having multiple people in the same aisle, but it did kind of bother me a little bit when they got in my way, or in my bubble, I should say. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Today is supposed to be just easy, chill, relaxing, right? So I didn't put any pressure on myself finding anything. Good thing, because there really wasn't a whole lot to resell, but it was still really fun. I love going to thrift stores. It's something that I just enjoy. So yeah, I picked up a couple of things. I think I only picked up like 2 things to resell. Picked up 1 thing for myself, and I picked up a handful of things to bring to Plato's. Oh, and I picked up 2 items that were not the color sale, which I usually don't do. So we'll see. We'll see if that was a good move or not. I'm hoping to be able to resell them. We will see. They are very basic, not substantial pieces, so that's why I say that. But yeah, I spent about $9 and got a handful of things. How many things did I get? 9. Wait, does that make sense? I got 9. Yeah, I got 9. I spent $9 and I got 9, 10, 11. I think I got 11 things. I put those Prada shoes back. I believe they were fake. When I like looked up similar pictures of people selling them, they looked a little different. So I just don't trust it. They didn't have a price on it, so I wasn't gonna go there. I did go into the boutique section store area, and yeah, they just mark things up way too much. I did see a couple of interesting brands, maybe some brands that I just haven't seen in a long time, so it was nice to kind of have a refresher of what the tag looked like. But yeah, I definitely didn't get anything there. Also, I do like this markdown schedule, and nothing in there was like older. They were all like brand new dates on everything, so maybe they like just did a switch over. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a wonderful and beautiful rest of your day, and I will see y'all later. Bye.